I have one kid.
You want more kids?
I'm open to it. Whatever my partner decides, I'm open to it. So it's not a deal breaker now.
How old is your one kid?
He's 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode where Marvin Kane, that's me, an older man, gives you my reaction to the popular dating show Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Love Mountain style. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, just understand how this works. As an older man, I'm going to be giving you my reactions based on the movements, the body language, the word-to-word interaction between these men and women. And I'm also going to be paying attention to their clothing. What does their clothing say about them? How loud does it really speak without them using any words? So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman.
I like how they show the background, the stage, everybody walking to it. It's a pretty big facility.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Okay,
5
let's
ladies
start
left.
with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
All right, my name is Q. I'm 32 and I do security. I'm in school for IT, so I'm looking to move to that field sometime soon. So
Okay. And what are some green flags in dating you?
green flags and dating me is I respect boundaries. Whatever boundaries you put out there, I respect them. Cool under pressure. I like to communicate. So open-minded. So those things y'all may feel like people judge you for, feel free to tell them about that. And I like stuff like that. So yeah.
I like he's got a little southern twang to his voice. Like I think he said he's from Georgia, and so we're gonna talk like that, and he's gonna be like in his voice. He's got that little um, gander kind of like way he speaks. It's a clean speech. Some people can mistaken that for like he's from the streets and stuff like that. Not necessarily. This guy's gainfully employed and he's in school for the betterment of himself. And I love her question. Those are the green flags. Now she's going to dig a little deeper.
And what is an interesting fact about you?
Um, I like female rap, so Glorilla, Sexy Red, I like stuff like that. So
Glorilla.
yeah, I like Glorilla.
Okay, and what is your love path?
I say I'm a free spirit.
Free spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you have no pop balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
Okay. My first question would be, if you can go back in time to your younger self and give yourself some advice, what would it be?
Great question.
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Manisha. I'm 46, and I have my own tax business. What I would do if I can go back,
Yeah, if you can go back in time and speak to your younger self, like what kind of advice would you give you now that you're older, like for now?
I would listen more to my mom.
Ooh.
Just be more like just kind of take what she told me when I was younger in consideration and just be more, just respecting my mom.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a good
Your
answer.
name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, so my name is Courtney. I'm a special education teacher and I'm 32. How young? Like,
It doesn't matter. Like maybe like in your
See, that's my point. He was keeping it open for you so that you could be comfortable in your own answer. So she's just making it more complicated. She's been doing that.
teens, whatever.
okay. I probably, so mine involves sports. So I probably would have chosen a different path as far as which colleges I probably would have went to and played for.
Yeah.
I probably would have chosen differently and just known that it was okay to choose a different path and not think, just because it's a junior college or something like that. So, it's not okay to play at that different school. Just chosen differently just to set me up a different way.
I like that also.
Mhm.
Your name, your age, and your
That was
occupation.
weird to me.
Hi, my name is Katrina. I'm 52. My occupation is HR. If I can go back to my younger years, when I graduated from high school, I would have went to law school to be a lawyer because I would like to be a prosecutor. So that's something I thought about years later. But after I got my master's and my bachelor's, I'm like, I'm not going back. But I wish I would have had law school on my mind when I graduated from high school. Yes, indeed.
It's not too late.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Elle. I'm a loan originator. And if I could go back in time, I would tell myself that confidence is key. I wasn't always the most confident and sure of myself. For example, if someone told me I was wrong, even if I was right, I would internalize that and second guess it. So I think I would learn that early on. I'd probably be.
And what was your age too?
Oh, I'm 30. Oops, sorry, I'm 31. I just turned 31.
Okay, that's better.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm
Interesting.
Sharita. I'm a property manager, and if I can go back in time, I would love differently.
And what was your age?
I'm 42.
Love differently. What does that mean? The last two ladies' answers weren't really thrilling. So let's see.
Okay. I'm gonna allow the ladies to ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
I have one kid.
You want more kids?
I'm open to it.
Wow.
Whatever my partner decides, I'm open to it. So it's not a deal breaker or not.
He said whatever the partner
How
decides.
old is your one kid?
He's 6.
6.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
I can't have any kids, and I don't.
This is what I don't understand. He said whatever his partner decides. He didn't say yes. He has a child. He's satisfied. Okay, so we just coming up with these crazy women, and listen to what she's
Want
saying.
any more kids?
I was just all open to it, meaning like
Okay.
if he wanted to,
And if
it's
they don't
not,
want to, you're okay with
still
that?
cool with it. Yeah. So yeah,
I'm sorry.
See,
you're good.
what don't they like about this guy? None of these women are like fabulous. What do they not like about him? They should be grateful.
Okay. What was your question?
What is your relationship like with your mother?
My mom passed when I was 15, so yeah, it just happened when I was young. So yeah, but I did have my cousin take me in, me and my siblings. So me and her real close. I appreciated her for that because when I did lose my mom, I didn't have to go to foster care. So we're real close, and she took us in. So yeah.
That's dope.
Okay, let's find out why the ladies popped.
Okay.
Why did you pop?
You said you have a child and you would like more, and I might not
He didn't say he would like more. Not a good listener. 52 years old, and she hasn't learned how to listen. Tragedy.
be able to have it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to reiterate, I was just open to it. So if I was to meet someone and they say that they didn't want any, then I'm fine with that also.
Yeah,
It's just my one.
They're not listening.
I respect your answer.
So basically, he's open to not having children too.
Yeah.
Okay. And why did you pop?
The same thing. I don't think you were really sure about wanting another
How can he? I mean,
child, and that's a big decision that you must be sure about.
Yeah, I definitely respect that.
And you?
these women are delusional. I mean, we got one, two, three, four delusional women who did not listen to his statement. He did not say he wanted more children. He said he's open to it. He left the burden on the woman. So, like for all these women, the independent thinking women who want to make their own decisions, he's okay with that. It's your body.
Have any children?
I don't.
But you do want some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
I don't want any more kids. My kids are grown, so that's the reason why I popped in.
Okay, I respect it.
He just got tired of explaining himself. He's like, I've already explained this. And look who has her only balloon left.
Okay.
He's not going for her. She's a tragedy. No way. Send her back
Do you
home.
have any questions for him?
What is your biggest regret in life?
My biggest regret in life,
Having you be the only one with that balloon left. I'm sorry. That is so terrible. Woo! Tell the truth.
I guess just getting out of the military early. I did 5 years and got out, but I probably should have stayed in.
What branch were you in?
I was a Marine.
The Marines? Okay.
Do you have any questions for her?
How do you handle conflict when you're in a relationship?
So I want to talk about it. I'm a type person, I want to talk about it like right then when it happens. I am patient, so I will wait until you're ready to talk about it. But I'm not the type of person, don't keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. That's not going to sit well at all.
How do you handle conflict?
I'm easy to talk to. I like to talk right then and there also. If we need to walk away and give it time, I'm cool with that also. So it's just I try to find the best path for dealing with it.
How much time?
It depends on you.
See, there she go again. She is so conflicting. She's challenging. Nothing satisfies her when it's an answer. She always wants more. Unbelievable.
You know, people need different, durations of time. So I try to read who they are and I try to adapt to that and just try to go from there.
I really have a lot of more questions.
You do?
I do.
You can ask a few more.
Man, pop her balloon.
You all okay with each other?
No.
And why you pop?
It's just more so, it's the earrings for me. Just a little bit. I think you're dressed very well. I think everything is matching. You look very nice. You're very
Just,
clean. You smell nice. I smell you from over here. You smell like cocoa butter and things like that. It's just the hoops. That's it.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I heard that before, man. It's
Yeah.
just, I'd rather be mean than try to be
Yeah.
somebody else to appease people. So I
Yeah.
respect that, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
She said, unfortunately, man, you are what we call a survivor. Not one of these women that I'm looking at is a trophy. Not one of these women that I'm looking at is a gem. These are three delusional on the left. The second one, all right, number two. All right, let's just go down the list. Number one with that yellow hair, who said she needed to listen to her mother. I agree with her because there ain't no way in the world your mother would have told you, girl, go on out there and get some yellow hair. Uh-uh. Number two, she is so challenging. Nothing's good enough. She's not the type of woman that's easily satisfied. She's stuck in time. I mean, she talked about she would have chose a better college to go to for sports. What sports? What sports is she talking about? That's insanity right there. So that tells me she's stuck in the past. She might have been young and fine and she grew up and she's still holding on to a false belief. Miss 52-year-old in the middle, all black. Why is she on this show? Why are you on a dating show? Dating, looking at men in their 30s, knowing that that's an option when you don't want to have any more children and you're not sure if you can have any more children. Why are you here? Lady, go home. And then Miss Number 4 with the white and blue, she just is strange. She's a sweet person. She's got a sweet voice. She almost looks amazing. But I think she's just so delusional. And she's one of these people that at her age of 30, she still thinks that she's smart. And she's the smartest person in the room. The man said that he did not want, well, he didn't say he didn't want more children. The man said he's going to leave that decision to the woman. If she wants them, then he'll support that. If she doesn't, he'll support that. All she heard was he didn't say he wanted children. Okay, he was leaving it up to you, Miss Independent. And then our last lady, I don't know what's going on with this lady. Her clothes are all wrong. Everything's just wrong. And she said she wished she would have learned to love differently. That would have been the thing that she would have changed about herself. So who's on fire here? Nobody. This is a very nice man. I mean, he's no Denzel Washington, and they're worried about the hoops in his earring. They got a lot more things to worry about on themselves than what he's wearing on himself. So interesting show. Strange, weird. Hey, but we'll take another look at it. So if you like what you've seen or heard, or you disagree with my assessment of these women and this man, hey, put it in the comments. Let me know about it. Give me something to work on. I mean, this is absolutely what this show is about. It's about me reacting to their appearance, their interaction of words, the conversation that they're having, and of course, their clothing. So put it in the comments. Tell me what you thought, what you felt was better or what was different. I want to hear. I want to know what you're thinking. And if by all means you like this episode, please share it with a friend, family member, or even a stranger. And don't forget to take a look at our YouTube channel where we have nearly 1,000 videos on the topic of relationships. So definitely check us out. And as always, remember this.